Okay, so here we're going to solve the problem from the homework, number 1, but I'm going to be using this data set so that you guys can do it on your own. Okay, so first we start with our data set, and we find the averages of all the numbers, and these are the averages that I've already calculated. If you need to be able to if you don't know how to calculate an average easily on Excel, you just go equals average, and then you highlight the amount that you need, Control Shift Enter. Actually, you just need Enter, but I use Control Shift Enter because every time I do matrix multiplication, that's what I need to use. Anyway, so we now need to create the deviation scores by subtracting the mean from the data set. So we highlight the data set minus the averages or the mean, Control Shift Enter, and here we have the averages. Okay, or the deviation score. Sorry. Okay, so now we need to transpose the original data set. So we need to make sure to highlight the same amount of cells. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 equals this. Oh wait, no, oops. First we go equals transpose, and then we take the data set, Control Shift Enter, and voila, we have our lovely little thing. Okay, so this guy is our x, and oops, I need to put an apostrophe before that so that it doesn't freak out at me. And then this guy is our little x, but like italicized. There we go. Sure, that works. And then, so the way that so it's x transposed. Oh, this is x transpose BT dubs. And then times little x first. So let's grab x transposed. Oh, first we need to find where we want to put our data. And it's going to be 3 by 3 because this part is 3 and this part is 3. Equals m mult, because we're doing matrix multiplication here. And then we do our first array, comma, and then our second array, and then Control Shift Enter. And here we have our starting matrix. And then we need to take 1 over n minus 1. So that would be 1 over 6. So 1 divided by 6, except mine decides that it doesn't want to format it properly, so we need to format it as a number, and I'll use multiple decimal places, except now okay, 1 divided by 6 equals, okay, perfect. And so then we're going to do equals this times this, Control Shift Enter, and then we have our covariance matrix. Voila! And then a good way to check if we did it properly is we can go over here and we can go to data and data analysis, and it asks us, okay, so we want covariance, and then we do this guy, and then we put the output range because I don't want it to be a new worksheet. And we're gonna do over here. Sure, that works. And then, okay, so apparently theirs is biased for some reason, and I don't know why they've decided not to do 1 over n minus 1 instead of 1 over n. Because if you take this, okay, and you go times 1 divided by 7, you get all of those. Anyway, so I guess checking isn't the best idea in this situation. Anywho, so that's how you do question 1.